Hello everyone and welcome back to Cities Skylines 2 with me, Matt, and we are back on Havenport, the city that doesn't sleep. Sorry, New York, move over. There's a new city in town. So, what I got going on for y'all is a couple of updates, a little bit of tweaking, and maybe some lane management, and maybe some good old transportation. You'll have to watch the whole episode to see what we truly got going on. So with all that being said, sit back, relax, grab a cup of water, and enjoy the episode. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Hope you all are doing well out there. Boy, I know I am. So, as we dive into this episode, we got a couple of updates to talk about. First and foremost, we have Zoning Toolkit is back, baby. That is right. The modder got an update out, which was amazing. Thank you very much to them. Also, as you notice, it's a little bit different UI. I think it looks very nice, so I'm excited to see what comes next from the Zoning Toolkit. Also, what we got going on is a Sim Census mod. And so what this mod does, it just kind of gives you an idea of how many people are in, who's working, where are they from, so on and so forth. Are they at school? And all that. So we can get a kind of idea of where people are coming from. And of course, we can refresh whenever. Obviously, the biggest thing that people worry about is city limits homelessness. Currently, I have 380. Let's refresh. I still have 380. So out of the total 166,000 people in my city, there are only 380 that are homeless. So that is not too shabby. Also, I don't think I've mentioned this mod before, but there is a performance mod and it kind of gives you a breakdown of where things are at. So currently with 166,000, I'm at about 50 frames per second with my GPU usage of about 90% and memory usage of about 60%. But that is if you want something like that without having to use any outside or third-party item, we got that for you. But today, I did fix a couple of things that were mentioned in the comments. First and foremost, we did a little fix up because a comment was made from A1 CJ was here. I don't know where she went or where she came from, but CJ was here. And I moved our little kind of observation post down on this road, because if we take a look, just kind of zoom in, woo, and this isn't that bad. Oop, there, right there's a good view. Like you are able to stand out on this balcony right here, look right down on into the ocean, right down this road. It looks great. You can still get a good glimpse of the park, which is wonderful, that we built last episode. As well as if we turn to the right here, get our camera back where we need it to be, you can still get a good glimpse of this ocean over here. So great call, love it, made it happen. Thank you, CJ. Also at the same time, while I move that over, I obviously moved our parking lot to the back, put a couple of commercial items over here to help out with that. So people can have a little place to go to kind of get some food or whatever while they come visit. Also, as you notice in the background, minus all the traffic, I put in another road to get off of this main one so we can kind of help reduce traffic if need be coming down to this junction. All right, doesn't look like I did all that well or all that good of a job, but I did what I could. I will say the UI probably needs to be adjusted just a little bit. But yeah, we got a good junction in here and kind of just people coming out and so on and so forth. Maybe something to look at here. Actually, might as well do that real quickly. Let's jump out. Where is my traffic? Okay, I don't know why that wasn't working. There we go. Let's do advance, allow right turn, pedestrian phrase, and save. I think that will help out tremendously. Also, let's go back to our traffic cone. Remove that. And straight, you are not going to be going straight whatsoever. So I think that will be good. And let's take you off from going straight too. So I think that should be good. Alrighty. A couple of fixes right there. Also, another item coming in is we had to rename our new area, kind of don't look now type of area. And our name comes from, again, I'm going to butcher it, Kowalial. Sorry, I butchered it. But there was the Harpsong Bay. We have Harpoon Bay over here. Why not Harpsong Bay on the other side? Love the name, using it, and we're continuing on. One item I did do while I was kind of going through stuff was I was looking at the transformation of these roads, and I wasn't really satisfied with them. So I was doing a little experimenting on the live stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You're more than welcome to drop by and say hello. I wanted to change up the traffic as best I could. And so what I did was I updated this outside road to be a 4x4. There we go. And then any internals coming off the 4x4 was going to be a 3x3. And that comes all the way through, kind of left, right, up, down, depending on where the camera's at. But off of that, I did not want any roads coming off this 4x4. I wanted them to only come off the 3x3. And so we were able to get something that looks like this. I think this is going to help with traffic. Granted, there is not much traffic going on currently, at least in this area, partly because we're backed up over here. And boy, oh boy. Yeah, I might need to do something about this, to be honest, because this is not... As this area grows, this is probably not the best. Yeah, this is probably not the best. So that's probably something we probably need to look at in this episode. But as you notice, so I did that. And then this one, I kind of broke my own little rule a little bit, you know, just a little bit. But I took only 2 roads off of that. The school is what it is going to be, not a big deal. But we have a little commercial area. We do have offices down here on the outsides. We have commercial kind of right next to them. And then we have our apartments right down the middle with an elementary school and a high school right next to, again, another high school because we have the need, with a parking lot over here with 3 cars in it. Oh, wait, 4 cars in the back left. And then a park down here. So I think it's looking really nice. Just again, something different, little separation. But again, I think it's looking really nice. We got our trees on the outside, kind of keeping noise down, which is quite nice. We got some trees on the inside, looking quite nice as well. Granted, I haven't done any landscaping over here as of yet, but I think we have kind of a good thing going. And so that's kind of what I wanted to do on this side. I'll get to it on this side, but little auto save. But I wanted to, again, kind of redo it, kind of keep people off this main road as much as possible, reduce the amount of items on our main 4x4s. And so that we can, again, kind of keep that traffic down just a little bit. And I think so far, again, minus this issue, we're doing kind of good. Because again, this is not really optimized the best. Because to get back over here, you have to go around, go through a roundabout, and come back over there. Not that great. Not that great at all. So again, something to look into. But for today, let's see what our demand is at. All right, our demand has gone back up. Holy molies. Our city is flourishing, I would say. I mean, we're taking in $1.086 million an hour. We have $107 million in the bank. We have now 167,000 people in the city. and 942 per hour that are coming in. So we are doing fantastic. And then if we look up our landfill availability, I can't talk. That's going to be whatever, no big deal. Cemetery availability, we don't have it. Crematorium availability, we're kind of 50-50. We probably could do another one, but you know, something to look into. Fire hazard, we're doing all right. Crime rate is down. Elementary school, we're still doing some hard work there. High school, we're doing great at. Mail availability is not great. So let's take a look at our mail. All right, yeah, it kind of makes sense of why we have that. We probably do need to put in, let's put in something over here, maybe at the corner. Actually, right in front of the high school. Because I always like to put things in front of the high school. That always makes sense. Let's put one right over here right next to the parking. That'll look good. There we go. Obviously, we don't have much over here. That's not good. Let's put it maybe right over here where the walking path is. That should be good. We do need one by the schools. There we go. We do need one over here. My gosh, we just need mailboxes everywhere. Yeah, we need mailboxes everywhere. All right, so we need to put in, we need to put in that. Yeah, we need to put in a post office for sure to help out these areas because they're not doing the best. Oh my gosh, I forgot to even do it over here. How dare I? Can we put a post office over here? Maybe. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Let's take off anarchy. Okay, overlapping item. Yeah, I know that. Can we do that? I mean, we could. Let's, oh. Well, I mean, that wasn't the best. There we go. I'll take that off. I think that's going to help out with that. That'll get going here in just a little bit. So that will help out a little bit with our mail. I mean, our mail availability is not the best, but we'll get there. Mail trucks are coming in, so on and so forth. Yeah, well, it'll pop in. I know I need to put mail in over here. Absolutely, but I want to start filling this in just a bit more so that we can really start to get this area filled out and get Harpsong Bay really kind of just going, you know? We need Harpsong Bay to just be going. And so that's what I'm going to do right now. So let me get into it and I will be right back with y'all. Okay, in our first little pause break, we got something that looks like this. Again, starting off with some landscaping, getting that in there. I think that will look quite nice. Kind of help with the traffic noise and all that. So that should be good. Next phase, we got to do a little bit of some pathing. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'll be right back again. right. So after a little bit of work and some zoning, we're getting some people moving in. Our demand is decreasing, but I think overall we're looking quite nice over here, if I do say so myself. We're looking quite nice indeed. Again, we're just getting our single family homes are down on the bottom. Up top, we have our offices. So if people need to work, we got some offices here. Got some commercial coming in right here. We got, I think I put row houses here, row houses here, row houses here. And then we are doing some low density housing as well as just some normal apartments over here. So we are definitely getting in some work, which is quite nice. And of course, our traffic is ridiculous and something I need to fix, but we'll get there when we get there. So let's take a look at our demand. Okay, our low density residential demand is still high. Our commercial is still doing good. Our industry demand is doing great. So I think that's looking good. Let's get rid of that real quick. Okay, so this is growing in quite nicely, if I do say so myself. It is looking quite nice. While I was doing that, I did put in some little landscaping over here to kind of fill in some spots, so that will look quite nice. We do need to look at where is our kind of cemetery-esque availability, waiting for hearse. Oh, that's going to be stuck in that traffic. Yeah, so he has to go in through there. Okay. I really, really, really need to do something about this because I thought it was going to be great. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so amazing, but it really isn't. And that's kind of the most frustrating part is I need to do something about this because it's not great whatsoever. Because everyone has to come down here. I always have to go down there, backing things up right there. It's not great. It's not great at all. So what I'm thinking here is maybe, do we take one off of here, bring it around and down into here and kind of get it into here? Let's see what we can do with that. Let's see. We need something like this. I'm going to pause this because boy, oh boy, this may not be great. We do got some despawning going on cars. Somehow cars are just literally going, we're going to back up and go zoom. So let's see what this does. Hopefully this breaks up a little bit of that. Okay. This isn't that bad here. Again, we have a lot of roads. So I'm hoping that I wish that our turn thing could work and just go, well, I don't want you to go on the outside one. Just go on this one. Let's see if this will work. I don't think it will, unfortunately. Traffic mod doesn't work on that. Boo. All right. In the future, maybe it will. Maybe in the future. Here we go. Again, just get you somewhere. Okay. So hopefully, because we had, oh my gosh, there's so much traffic. Just because we're trying to get people moving in, so on and so forth. So of course that's going to be a little backed up here. But this may not be the worst. Again, this will kind of get cleared up here shortly, I'm hoping. So citizen health, we're kind of right there. We're not in the best of areas. So maybe we do have to put in a hospital or something over here. Maybe a little medical clinic. Okay, maybe a medical clinic down here. Or do we do it over here? Ooh, this might not be bad. Do a medical clinic here. I think people will be happy about that. And then a crematorium. Oh, we can't put that right there, unfortunately. Let's actually rotate this. Let's move this onto the other side. There you go. And then I think what we're going to do Or put the crematorium. I still can't get it there. Ah, yeah, I still can't get it there. All right. Put you there. Let's move you down just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Again, try to help out, at least have a little bit of stuff going on over here. Harpsong Bay, east, west, whatever it is. We're looking all right over here. I think we're still going to put in, I mean, urban elementary school is usually perfect for like these types of areas. Just because we can upgrade it to what, 2,000? Yeah, 2,000 very easily. And we can help with that. Our elementary school, oh my gosh, we're crazy over here. Ah, gosh, we're like doubled. Holy mollies. Holy mollies. Our high school, we do need to put in a high school. Urban high school, we'll put, we'll put right here. There we go. That should be good. All right. High school, we're looking good on that. We're looking good on post office. We still need one. So let's go ahead and do a post office. Can we do it over here right next to the high school? I think people would be happy about that to an extent. Let's check out our mail. There we are. Okay, we still need, I'm going to redo the roads over here, so I'm not too worried about it. But I think this will be a good little area for our post office to do their thing. All right, so we got that. We got that. We do need to do some outlining of trees and such. So let me go ahead and do that real quick so that we can kind of get ready to build on this. So let me do that. I'll BRB. All right, so we got something looking like this, which is looking really, really nice, if I do say so myself. This is, again, we got a little autosave right there, but we got some kind of evergreens. We got some evergreens mixed with some seasonal, and then all the way down just to good old seasonal. So I think that will look quite nice as we build this out, this little final portion out. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put in my little walking paths as well as start zoning things in, and we're going to get things growing because boy, we got some demand. So let me do that and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so after doing all that, to be honest, my demand was so great that things just started being built. Things start just coming in before I even had time to kind of finish everything up. And so this is kind of what we're looking at right now. We got some, again, single family homes, got some office buildings on each side. Got a lot of commercial in here, kind of help things out. And we do have a elementary school and high school right there. A post office, so on and so forth. So yeah, we're building, we're growing. And yeah, we're doing our thing, which is always quite nice. Alrighty, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the Move It mod. And I think what I'm gonna do is try to see if I can't move this up here to get this up and going. Because I want this to kind of go up a little bit. So let's try and get this up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, that actually looks pretty dang decent. Okay, so this needs to go up a little bit more as we kind of get an eye on what this is. So let's do that real quickly. Alrighty, I think that's actually gonna do it. Partly because it's like, you know what? We're behind these buildings, so kind of who cares? I think if we can bring this off and down to here to kind of create a little on-off thing, we might be able to get some people back on here. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Let's see what we can do here, huh? That actually doesn't look half bad if I do say so myself. Right down here, we will need a stop. So I think this wouldn't be bad. The thing that sucks is we don't really have a tram stop whatsoever. We have one of these, so we can probably do something like that. Track required. Yep, I'm here. Something like that. And then do we just do a little one by one? I don't know. We're figuring this out as we go, to be perfectly honest. Okay, there's a stop. That's going to be it for me for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And don't forget to leave a comment, whether it's just saying, hey, what mistake I may have made, or just a simple emoji. Also, if you'd like to see me live, I do stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. With all that being said, I hope you have a good rest of your day, a great rest of your weekend, and of course, stay hydrated, and I'll see you in the next episode. See ya!